Hi, my name's Richie Blake. I'm very proud to be here today showcasing the Gillett standard contour bass guitar. I just want to chat to you a little bit about some of the features that make this what I believe to be a very special instrument indeed. The maker and creator Michael Gillett has actually provided me with this instrument and a number of his others today, so let's get stuck in. First of all, the thing that really blows me away about this one bass guitar is the fact that it contains so many patterns. I mean, from a design perspective, let alone a player's instrument, it's just speaking to me. Touching base on a couple of them, first thing, you'll notice that from an ergonomic point of view, we're talking a short scale length. I think this instrument here from nut to bridge is 31.5-inch scale length. Makes it so easy to get around. But the thing that makes this bass special in my eyes is it doesn't stop there. It continues through the body, actually increasing the scale length up to 36 inches. And it gives this instrument a behaviour, a sound, it's all of its own. I mean, it sustains. It's a bit of a Spinal Tap moment, but it's just there. What more do you need? And that is because there has been some thought put into it. I like to think of instruments having a soul, but behind every soul needs to be good design. And this just has it, you know, simple fact. So scale length, I mean, it's short, it's manoeuvrable. We're talking a couple of other designs. I don't know if you can pick up the end of this instrument here. We've got this wonderful hard solid wood shoulder, and the contours of this bass just make it a joy to play, sat down, stood up. My arm falls into where it needs to be. It's just a pleasure to use. Not only materials, I mean, the workmanship, I think, speaks for itself. The finish on these is just second to none. We've got various woods today. There's two models currently. This is the standard which I'm playing, which features a slightly deeper body, more of an acoustic upright bass kind of tone. And there's also a new, rather excitable slimline version, which is just great for the smaller players and the touring musician. Talking about the actual sound of the instrument itself, it can do a number of things. You've probably noticed already, we've got a single coil pickup mounted just under the neck. If I was to put one, that's exactly where I'd put it. Why? Because it produces a warm sound. Also with these, there are options of transducer setups, which in this model live under the bridge, and blend controls, so I can select either pickup, transducer or blend of the both. We'll get into that in a little moment and let you hear of it. Another feature that I really like about these instruments is the fact that bass guitars, a lot of people think that the bass needs to be a big, heavy instrument. This isn't. It's portable, it's lightweight. Also, fret finishing. A couple of models, we've got fretless, lined fretless models and also fretted. And also the decision to use smaller fret wire, to me as a musician, is great. A lot of manufacturers put jumbo frets on instruments, but you get greater sustain, greater accuracy of tone from a smaller fret, and you know, the finish is great. I mean, wood types, Sitka spruce top, and all these are optional. The majority of the body, which is actually solid, and all this timber comes from sustainable resource, which is again a tip of the hat to the manufacturers for, you know, ticking a big environmental box. There's a lot of great tone woods around the world today, but a lot of manufacturers are using these, you know, and being able to say that every single piece of wood that's gone to produce a fantastic instrument has actually come from sustainable resources is a wonderful thing.